What's good? It's Danny. And today I randomly want to talk about the fucking my Discord life from 2018 to 2024. Honestly, this shit's been a long journey and I'm glad I'm still here making videos for y'all. Back in 2018, I was being me, and then with my HTC phone that died at 15% no matter what, my cousin introduced me to this app and it was Discord. Yep, I didn't find it myself. I didn't bother. No, not at all. It was introduced to me by my older cousin. First installing it, I didn't really mind. It was a socializing app because I wasn't going to do much with it anyways. So I installed it, added his friend, added him, and we all went in a call. I went in a separate room, like his mom's room, and we all played PUBG. There was nothing really interesting after that except us getting off the call and playing Mortal Kombat X on the Xbox. So, on to 2019. 2019, oh my god, did this year have a reason for the text to be read? And I'm not saying, it's because I did something that was horrible to friends. No, I did something horrible by myself. Mind you that the word myself is connected to a certain friend, so keep that in mind. So I just got back from school and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna hop on Discord on my iPhone 4, which was very fucking small. I tell you, it was very small. So, I was doing the usual, talking to my friends, myself, Lasagna, Freddy, the rest. One thing led to another, and of course, with my friend, myself, and Lasagna, I get invited to a server. Server owner guys named UFO, and a bunch of other people that have the owner roles, so whatever. And I had a 02 profile picture, knowing damn well I was a dude. But that didn't stop me, of course. I had it because I liked her. Nobody really mind, nobody questioned, I just had it. This is where the horrible stuff happens, and this will lead to 2020, which we'll get into in a bit. I'm talking so bad I wrote this shit down on the iPhone 4, but had a whole different persona, which I'll get into in quite a bit. Oh fucking boy, 2020 was the worst. I wasn't lying when I said I had this shit wrote down. This was COVID happened and everybody was at their lowest because they're stuck inside. And I wasn't lying when I said everybody was at their lowest and I was a fucking dick. Oh, yes. So let me tell you what was written down. Oh, yes, Danny. Your name was, what was it? Ashley. Your age is 16. You live in Canada or some shit. Go get him, girl. Oh my god. I have my iPhone 4 pulled up here, by the way. So I told my friend, who was obviously better than me, and, I didn't want to accept that. I said, hey, whoever loses a 1v1 has to go into an ERP server and act as a woman. Of course, he accepts knowing he's going to win, and my young self was rather too over-fucking complicated. So, of course, after losing, it's the usual. I get pissed, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't handle this shit no more. You know what, fuck it, fine. I'll go into the dumb server, you stupid piece of... Yeah, you already know how that goes. And with that, the Ashley persona takes place. So, go in there for shits and giggles. Met two people, Bree and Cam. These would later to be on to the most weirdest messages that I don't even think my mentality now can even take. So, of course, talking, group chat, whatever. And, they were like, you know what, why don't we make a server with a certain other friend? I don't know this guy, of course. He was pretty chill, though. Very. And, a few weeks go by and he tells me some advice about how, I should be careful around them because I shouldn't trust them. And I'm like, but I love them and all. And it's like, oh, yeah, whatever you do, you. And he gets kicked out of the server. I'm like, what the fuck? What did he do? And they're all like, he's a distraction. Mind you, by the way, this is the first time I've ever been in a goddamn poly relationship, which I didn't even recognize. But you know, I'm never doing that shit again. After bro got kicked out, I was fucking devastated. Like that was a homie to me. Like that struck my heart. And like he didn't talk to me enough to like actually be around me that much. So I'm like, damn. Y'all gotta be joking with me. And they just told me straight up, nope, he's gone. He's gone. And I just simply wanted to break down. Like, I wanted to just fucking cry. 'Cause that was kind of like the first dude I told, like, yo, I'm kind of in here for fun. I'm not really a girl. I'm just a dude. Of course, it's like 2020. Everybody's at their lowest. And he got it. He understood. He knew. Like, it hit me hard when he was gone. And I'm like, still now, I'm like, damn, what is this man doing today? And I go on with it. And I even made a TikTok. Holy hell. And of course, I go on through with this for like, what, half the actual whole year. And because it was devastated, because my homie was gone, I decided to take a huge break. But before that, speaking of the UFO guy, I decided to mess with him a little. And then shit got hectic. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not stupid. I won't fall for this shit. But you know what? Let's see how long I can mess with him thinking that he's in control. And then I pulled his IP. Oh, yes. Can you believe it? 2021. This year was surely something. When I mean it was surely something, I came back from my break on fucking demon time, dog. I was not happy. Knowing last year, I lost a homie because some small talk wasn't enough for him to actually stick around. And because I got a big argument with those two, and I did it for fun, by the way, because I was bored. And that's basically the start of the adventure of this stupid whole 2022 packing shit, because I thought I was pack god. But his son, I don't fucking know, it was stupid, but I'm not even gonna get into the packing stuff because that shit was stupid. But I did it for fun. And I was winning 2-on-1. And I wasn't taking shit seriously at all. I never let down. I never let my guard down. My breath never went away because, I mean, hell, of course I still have that stamina. I was in for like the whole summer and also COVID and like, what, fucking 2018, there was a whole party. Me and my friend were just, and this was when I was like, Fortnite was like still on the iPhone app store and stuff. And I used to play just like Fortnite on my phone with my account and stuff that like had hella stuff. I used to just be hitting the floss at maximum speed, no breaks. I was essentially Godspeed. I was Kilo at the time. Kashimo even. And I left on just one note. Fuck you. You guys never meant shit. And you guys were never shit. Yo, KYS. And I left the call. 2 months later, they tried to apologize. Of course, I didn't really accept because I was on that. I was not happy. And so, this starts on with the UFO stuff. So, you know, I destroyed his server multiple times for fun because he gave me owner role. Then I proceeded to do that same thing I did where I faked being a woman yet again. Ugh, I hate myself.
which to then I reveal I'm not, and then he goes, you're not going anywhere. You try to ruin my life and get away debt-free. And I'm like, honestly, yeah. Yeah. And then he goes, oh, no, you see, you still got a debt to pay. So, of course, because I'm not stupid, I start messing around with him. And he tries to intimidate me. So, you know what? I'm like, let me see how much I can fuck with this guy. And with that, I pretended to play along and acted like I was scared. So, I did my thing. And of course, I jokingly go, unless if it means I won't fucking die. And he goes, yeah, I told him to lay the hit off you just because you're doing the part and you're basically set free. My mind was like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? I see him in real life, I'm gonna fucking rock him. But anyways, enough of that. So basically after I helped this dude get, I don't know, his fucking dream girl by faking being a woman yet again. By the way, this was like the first time I figured out about traps, which is like Astolfo, Felix, Argyle, shit like that. They weren't really called femboys, they were called traps, but it's whatever. And I do my thing. I get my cousin on there. We both start fucking with him. It doesn't really fucking matter. And I'm out with my day. And as I said before, I grabbed his iPad. Oh, yes. 2022. Slowly, slightly getting better, recollecting myself, and still coping with the loss of a homie. But, we're kicking fine and well. I'm not on that timing anymore because I feel free. Very free. I'm talking about like Nanami after death type free, bro. Hella paradise. I was so fucking happy. And, had a computer and keyboard. Those are the sounds of a beaten and broken keyboard. Here are the results, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't look too very giddy, does it? It doesn't at all. That was a picture I took just recently and just now, in the current time of this recording. It's because the keyboard was so small I kept fat fingering every button, which fucked me up in either a rhythm game or fighting game, which, yeah. Nope, I just accidentally pulled out the F5 and etc. keys. Doesn't matter though. Anyways, that's kind of it. I was kind of recollecting myself, talking with the old gang, and that E-button sounds satisfying. But I was talking with the old gang and recollecting myself to be more happier. Ah yes, 2023. Who cares? Love life is rather complicated. I want to shoot something just for fun and kind of on my back old roots, and I'm slowly starting to calm down, I guess. Found myself happy with someone for somehow. I beg and question how I even did it. And it's that time again. It's almost like summer or COVID. I can't change anything. I stay home and I can't do nothing. I don't live near any of my homies no more. I switch schools. I can't go out and do anything like I used to. Ever since I've been so distant, I've stayed inside. Especially after the time I wanted to go outside, but a girl tried to fucking steal my scooter by asking to ride it. And I wanted to slap her, but I couldn't because it wasn't my sibling or anything. That doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's about the whole timeline. 2024, nothing has changed. I've picked myself up and I'm finally happier. So if you're ever wondering or concerned, don't worry, I'm fine. Here's honorable mentions about 2019 to 2020, by the way. The honorable mentions are my profile pictures of those times, so, nothing really too special. But if you somehow made it all the way to 2024, I want you to randomly comment, "Oh my God."